Hi, it's Tim from Toy Tinker Tim. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the Build and Battle Iron Giant from Trendmasters, 1999. And one of the really cool, fun things about this was the packaging with the vacuum form bust of Iron Giant coming off the package here. So not just the toy, but even the design of the package was pretty cool. It was pretty fun stuff. This figure is really centering on part of the movie, the story here, where the Iron Giant intercepts the missile, which really, from the movie, launched from a sub. But here there's a strike jet here with the firing missile, and so the Iron Giant goes into pieces, and then through the antenna he starts to call on all the individual parts and begins to reassemble. So the height of the figure, he's coming in at about 7 inches tall, and if you were to measure here from his outside shoulders of his arms here, he's about 3.5 inches wide there. And there's a lot of detail again sculpted into the figure, even here through the backside here you can see. One of the details they list on the package is how the glowing eyes, he has a glowing eye effect, and basically it works by the a plastic prism like on the top of his head that is behind the clear or opaque lenses in the eyes, which gives it the glowing effect and when you shine a light over the head. And Hogarth is held in place in the palm here of the giant by use of magnets. It's even in the larger figure that I have of the Iron Giant, these magnets were used throughout, a lot of the connections. And so figures, of course, they're made into scale here. And Dean, figure of Dean though, however, does not have a magnet in his base, so he's just meant strictly as a sidekick along on the whole set here. So the jet and missile in the set, I've never removed them from the card, or from the backing here, the shell. So just trying to provide a pretty good view of how those were designed and painted, markings, etc. here on those. And here's a view of the instruction sheet, how it's folded, it's inserted in the base of the package under the Iron Giant's feet. But on the inside of it, it goes over in the details of how the pieces disassemble, come apart. They show the hands coming out. I think only on a couple occasions I've tried it. They are very, very tight. They do swivel, but they don't come out that easily. And really the hip, legs, that's where there's no removal. So you've got the arms and the head there. That pretty well wraps up the view of this Build and Battle Iron Giant figure from Trendmasters. I hope you've enjoyed it and got to check this out. It's a rare item. And hit the like, hit the subscribe, just to help show your support for the channel here. And as always, thanks for watching.